to my channel. My name is Hope Taylor and I am a senior portrait and wedding photographer located in Charleston, South Carolina. And this YouTube channel is where I share education for photographers as well as a little peek into my life living in the Low Country. And today is part 2 of talking about working with boutiques within your senior portrait client experience. So if you didn't get a chance to watch part 1, I'm going to link it in the description down below. You'll want to watch that one first because I talk about what exactly I mean by working with a boutique within your senior client experience. So what it looks like to level up your client experience and have an amazing upgraded opportunity for your clients to get to shop a boutique and wear boutique pieces at their session without having to buy them. So go watch part 1 and then come back to part 2 because today we're going to talk about how to be sure that you're adding value to the boutique within this partnership. When you're working with any vendor or business or boutique, you want to be sure that you are being strategic about the fact that you are both getting value out of that partnership. You don't want it to feel one-sided, and you want to make sure that you're genuinely going out of your way to go above and beyond and exceed expectations so the boutique is getting a ton out of this partnership, because I promise that you're going to love it as soon as you start doing it in your business. I have a free gift for you down in the description, and it is my free senior questionnaire. This is the questionnaire that I send all of my clients before their senior session so that I can personalize their experience, customize their experience, and be prepared and ready to go before their shoot. And these are the exact questions that I ask. It's literally the exact document I send my clients, as well as a photographer's version that explains why I ask those questions and how I use those answers to better my client experience. So if you want to snag that, 100% free in the link in the description, and you can literally take it, copy, paste it, and use it in your business if you want to. But let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to talk through the 5 ways that you can be sure that you are adding value to boutiques when you partner with them for your client experience. And this doesn't just have to be seniors, right? This could be maternity, it could be engagement, it could be a children's boutique for families, but you want to be sure that you're doing some of these 5 things or a combination of them or all of them to add a ton of value to the boutiques that you're working with. I personally did all 5 of these things. So number 1, and the most kind of obvious way that we can add value to a boutique or a product-based business as a photographer is to give them high resolution digital images to use in their businesses. So they can use those images on social media, on their website, wherever they want to, in their portfolios, so that they can have beautiful images of their pieces that they're trying to sell. Sometimes as photographers, we lose sight of the fact that if the boutique owner is not a photographer themselves, getting high resolution, high quality digital photos of their products is actually really complicated and can be really expensive for them. So if you were to photograph their pieces on your senior clients and provide them with those high resolution images, that is a huge value add. But it's really important to note that they're high resolution. I do not watermark them. They are fully edited. They are like full quality, stellar images of their products that they can use freely. I do not put any parameters on how they can use those photos because I want to be sure that they get a ton of value out of giving me the opportunity to photograph their clothing. So number 1 is those high res, fully edited digital images. Number 2 is marketing opportunities. So anytime that I am photographing a piece from that boutique, I am tagging them and talking about them all over social media. I'm sharing behind the scenes of them wearing those pieces and tagging them. I'm sharing behind the scenes of them shopping at the boutique. When I post the final images, I'm tagging where they're from. When I blog those images, I'm linking the boutique where they're from. I am talking about them across all of my platforms anytime I photograph one of their pieces. I go out of my way to make sure that I'm highlighting their boutique and highlighting the clothing that my client is wearing so that I can really market that boutique and go above and beyond in that way. Number 3 is that I try to be strategic and only work with boutiques who have a similar ideal client that I do. So if I am working with high school seniors, I might not want to work with a boutique who's targeting more mom age people because me marketing them to my platform of people who are all seniors in high school is not going to be helpful to them, right? So I want to make sure that I'm working with people who have a similar target audience and ideal client, and that way we know that the mutual benefit is that each of us has an audience of people that might be interested in the other person's offers, right? So I want to make sure that we have a similar ideal client and target audience because we'll both benefit from that. Number 4 is that I give them the opportunity to promote their products and give any type of coupon or promotional offer to my clients as well. So when I had a studio space, I allowed the boutiques to leave some coupons and some business cards within my studio for the seniors to take with them. And when we would shop the boutique in person, they got a 25% 20% off coupon in their goodie bag, which meant they could buy any of the pieces that they were wearing for a discount. So not only am I marketing them, not only am I giving them digital images, but I'm giving them an increased opportunity to sell to somebody who's already primed to buy from them because they're getting to wear the pieces for their shoot. So I might actually be making them additional income off of that one specific client. And lastly, number 5 is that I tend to go above and beyond for the boutiques that I work with, meaning I would do additional shoots for them outside of just my senior clients wearing their clothing. So if the employees needed new headshots, if they got a new shipment of product in and I was available to come in and take a few photos, I tried to go above and beyond and offer my services to them at no cost or a very discounted cost as a thank you to them for providing clothing to my clients. I wanted to be sure that they always felt like it was a partnership and that we were a team and in it together, and that I was more than happy to go out of my way to add some more value to them in those opportunities. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope it gave a little bit of insight. If you didn't get your hands on that free senior questionnaire down below, I promise it will be super helpful. You can literally copy paste it and use it for your next senior session to help customize the experience. I hope this was helpful. I'd love to have you subscribe to see my new videos each week, but thanks for watching. Bye guys.